Hi guys, I hope that you're very well. It's Sylvana here and I am back for a new video on the Jewels and Gems YouTube channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today we'll be talking about some of the best crystals for Taurus. So some of the best zodiac stones for Taurus. I'm not going to cover them all today because, to be honest with you, it's quite a long list and we don't have time to go through it all in one video. There will be dedicated video for each and every stone I will try to cover in the next few days and in the next week or so. So definitely keep an eye on the channel for that. And today we're going to do 5. So I'm going to show you the 5 that I have here, and we're going to talk through very quickly the different properties, meanings, and everything you need to know about it. So let's get started. First, let's talk about green aventurine, because green aventurine is really great for Taurus energy. You know, Taurus is all about that groundedness, that beautiful energy. So the good thing about green aventurine is that it's very soothing energy. And not just that, it's soothing for the emotional body, not just physically. And it's really about guiding you towards inner harmony. And that's why I think it's a great match for Taurus. It's about calming nerves, calming nervousness, calming anger, calming irritation, and helping to dissolve that everyday stress of, having a hectic life, and really trying to quiet any roaring thoughts and enhancing sleep as well, while providing a gentle grounding effect on your energy, really. And what I think is great is that it also releases the idea that you need to overanalyze everything. It really opens you more towards new opportunities coming your way, new growth, just being more optimistic and embracing the joy of life. For me, that's literally what green aventuring is in a nutshell. Then we can talk about blue kyanite. I love blue kyanite for Taurus as well. We've talked about it during Aries season. It works great for Aries, but also Taurus. It's a very high vibrational stone that does not retain and accumulate negative energy. So that is great for everybody pretty much. It makes it a very powerful crystal, but it works really well for Taurus because it's all about encouraging you to speak your feelings, to speak your truth, and cutting through those fears and blockages you may have. And it's all about logic and bringing a little bit more of a linear way of thinking, maybe I would say. And what's really good is that it's all about that sense of inspiring loyalty, but also fair treatment of everything in life. And it's important as well for Taurus sometimes to go back to that zone of logical way of thinking and resolute action. And you can see how, not letting sometimes, that type of energy that's, sometimes a bit too much in those little pleasures of life, but just also going back to a more, slightly more groundedness. So definitely would be a great choice for them. And great for resolving conflicts as well, because it is a very grounded sign, Taurus, but definitely this is something they could also benefit from a lot, that sense of, how they deal with those conflicts and relationships and everything in general, really. Now, next one we're going to talk about is going to be Malachite. Malachite is great for Taurus. It's another heart chakra stone. You're going to see there's a lot of heart chakra crystals that are connected with our dear Taurus friends. That's kind of the energy that really resonates with them the most, I would say. And very much so, this particular crystal is great for that sense of helping you dealing with very tough and hard emotions. It's very much so of a more masculine type of heart chakra, than most stones. But here, what's really good about it, it's all about helping you break negative patterns, negative ways of thinking, self-limiting beliefs and behaviors as well. And by doing that, it's also great to just embrace more of that healing energy. And that also resonates through people obviously that deal with grief. Like sometimes you need something that's a little bit more powerful and than some heart chakra crystals. So definitely that would be great. Also, spiritual growth is very much associated with malachite, which is something Taurus would benefit a lot from. It's a great crystal of transformation. So also to encourage you to take risk and to change, which is sometimes Taurus might struggle with. I don't see it necessarily as a zodiac sign that's all about being open to that sense of change. It's a bit more of a, I don't like the word passive energy, but definitely when you compare Aries that we just finished Aries season, which is a bit more active energy. Now we're more into a passive type of energy. So you can see how sometimes our Taurus friends need a little bit of that encouragement to take risks and to be open to new opportunities. And then let's just dive into Rodonite. I think Rodonite is another great crystal for any Taurus out there, because it's all about, in a nutshell, emotional balance. As we said, that's something that's very, very good for Taurus, love in general, and inner talents. And it's an emotional balancer. It clears away emotional wounds and from the past in particular, which is really powerful. And it's about, again, heart chakra stone. You're going to see that will be the main theme for Taurus, just I'm warning you here. And also balancing the yin and yang energies. As you can see, we're more into a yin type of energy here, more feminine type of energy with Taurus. So they need a little bit of that yang as well to balance the two. And that helps them by getting them to achieve their life purpose, their highest potential. It grounds them, it balances them, and it promotes that through a more outer directed love energy. So a sign like Taurus that's a bit more on the receptive side, it's nice for them to have a little bit of an outer directed energy, and that's why this is great for them. And on top of that, it's also great for altruism, generosity, just inner growth and just inner purpose in general, which is something that works wonderfully for them. And last but not least, because I'm sure you're wondering, how could you have forgotten about the one and only Sylvana? Where is it? Well, it's here now. I left the best for the end, and that is the one and only rose quartz. Yes, rose quartz is great for Taurus. It's the crystal of unconditional love. This is the zodiac sign that probably benefits the most out of rose quartz, to be honest. Again, heart chakra energy. I mean, there is a theme here, you can see. And it's all about that very nurturing energy. It's not as powerful as malachite in the sense that it's not as strong, but still it can do a lot for you. And it's about providing a lot of support to your mind, to your spirit, and letting go of lost love, feelings, emotions, and really focusing on that sense of infinite peace, joy, compassion, but also self-love. This is a crystal of self-love, and that is exactly what Taurus is all about. That's Taurus's energy. Taurus thrives in self-love. That's what they enjoy the most. That's where they thrive the most. And rose quartz will gently remove as well, with its very pure, light, feminine yin energy, all those negative energies around you, and really replace them with a lovely, smooth vibration. And it teaches you to not just love yourself, but also encourages you towards a path of self-forgiveness, self-acceptance, everything about the self, really. It's a crystal that's about the growth and the evolution and the development of the self in all those aspects. So definitely another great, like every Taurus out there, for all my Taurus friends out there, if you do not have rose quartz, I don't understand. I don't know you. So now is your time to go and get yourself some rose quartz. And to be honest, you should get all of the 5 crystals that we just mentioned. Like, for me, there should be no exceptions. All of them would work for you amazingly. So yeah, that would be it for today's video, guys. Please let me know in the comment section, how does that resonate with you? What do you guys think about those crystals for Taurus? If you have those, and if you don't have them, please let me know. Whether you're Taurus or not, it's always important to go through, you know, each crystal can have different benefits for each and every one of us. Each of us is different, and it does not matter if your sun sign is in that zodiac sign or not. It's just trust yourself, trust your intuition, and that is the most important. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I wish you all a beautiful Taurus season, all about, you know, self-love, self-care, and taking the time to chill out. I hope that's what you're gonna do this season, because you absolutely deserve it. Thank you so much, guys. See you soon.